We're going to be playing a match with a blue-white familiar deck. I just hopped right in. Forgot to talk about the deck, but we did make a couple sweet changes, one of which you can see here. We got 3 copies of Scarscale Ritual in the main deck. It's pretty hot and spicy. Hot and spicy tech, you know. I stay with the shits. Okay, so we're keeping this hand. We're on the play. I'm probably going to run out this bounce line on turn 2, so we might as well just lead with the Ash Barrens, give our opponent less information. So, looks like they're playing some sort of island deck. Very good choice. Probably some sort of Delver deck after a Ponder. Typically, in Pauper, Preordain is the best cantrip. Most decks, if they're going to run like 4 copies of a cantrip, they're going to run Preordain. And then like anything else beyond that might be like Brainstorms and Ponders as the next tier. And then, I don't know, it's basically it. Sometimes you run Thought Scour, like, I don't know. I feel like I only ran Thought Scour like when I was a bad player, low-key. But I don't know, dude. Thought Scour could be good. I'm not saying that. So anyway, we open with our bounce land. We got a Faithful popping up next turn if we want to. Opponent doesn't have, they are Delver. Looks like they're probably like blue-red Delver. So I think I want to like just play this familiar here, play this land. Maybe the opponent will like not have counter mana up next turn. It's like kind of a big maybe, but I don't think that evoking the Muldrifter is that good, and I think getting the Faithful down is actually pretty good. Because the Faithful is pretty easy to counter, like especially with Spellstarter Sprite existing, so you really do, like, it has like a very limited lifespan. Okay. Perfect. So hopefully they're playing some sort of Gurmag Angler deck and like removal spells. Hopefully they're playing like a lot of removal spells and not that many threats. That's what we want to see. So no attack here. No play. So it looks like they're going to have a counter up here. Deep Analysis was the perfect draw. So we're still running 2 copies of Deep Analysis. The card draw suite here, we got 4 Sieg, 1 Court Hussar. Sieg at Seagate for the uninitiated. For the unfamiliar, rather. So let's see. We got 4 Sieg, 1 Court Hussar, 4 Muldrifter, Obvi. 1 Compulsive, 2 Deep Analysis, and 3 Scarscales. Oh, and 4 Preordains. And then like Ghostly Flicker, which kind of counts as a card draw spell. But so I think I like this card draw suite. I was on like 3 Compulsive for a bit. But I think I like Scarscale Ritual quite a bit. It's like just really efficient. Just 2 mana to draw 2 cards is like just an insane rate. And putting a -1/-1 counter on one of your creatures is not that big of a deal. In a lot of matchups. In some matchups it's kind of annoying, but like, you know, it's worth it. Okay, so perfect. Our guy dies. That's like chill. Not too beat up. So opponent's likely holding up their counter still. So we can't really, I mean, they haven't even flipped this Delver, so it's not like we really want to snap it that bad, but we can't. So let's see. We could just play the Seagate and then Mortuary Mire. I don't know if I want to get anything back with Mortuary Mire yet, so I'm going to Seagate first to get more information. We might hit like another land. Okay, there's another snap. I think our opponent's probably playing Gurmag Angler, so I probably want to take the snap here. It does leave our hand like a little light on value, but we do have the Mire, and if it gets to like a pinch, we can just flicker the Mire to like make another threat. So I think I'm down to take this snap. And I don't think I want to put the Faithful on top, actually. I want to draw into like either lands or action here. Like, I really want mana. Like, I want lands or a familiar would be perfect. We do have Deep Analysis in the yard, so we could flash that back if we really want to hit a land. But that would end with us discarding most likely. I guess we could like do it, and then if we hit a land, we can like play Sadro and not discard if it's not a bounce line land. Opponent's got their Augs here. Oggs is pretty good, but it's not like a beater or anything. Like, we're not gonna die to an Oggs. Okay, so they got a deprive. That's fine. They're just gonna keep holding up their counter. It's cool. So let's see. I kind of want to save this deep analysis. I feel like we're gonna be playing like a grindy value game, and we did also hit the land, so there's not really a reason to. I think I'm down to just like pass the turn. Could fire off this Sage Road Denizen. I like can't imagine our opponent plays too much Graveyard 8, and even if they do, like, we can win anyway. So I think I'm just gonna fire this off. Hopefully it gets countered. It would be super sick if they countered this. But I guess even if they don't counter, we can still just deep analysis. I probably should have deep analysis first then. So that was definitely a mistake, but yeah, we definitely got punished too. That was pretty bad. It was bad play. Okay. So let's see. They reveal a Thought Scour, flip their Delvey. That's fine. Hopefully they're like in the business of playing blue cards this turn, so that we get to be in the business of playing blue cards next turn. That was a pretty great draw. So now we're sort of able to start juicing off. Basically I'm getting juiced, baby. So let's drop this fam. If this gets countered, that's fine. If it doesn't get countered, that's also fine. I should probably just go for value. Small Drifter might get countered, but I guess that's fine, I think. Also, a lot of the times people don't like to counter the evoked Mole Drifter, so it might just like resolve and then they counter the snap. Okay, so we should probably mill ourselves here. Yeah, we have Mire, Wall, Flicker, we have like everything. We can't mill it, important piece. Let's fire up the snap. It's gonna let us play another familiar if it works. I can't imagine this is gonna work though. They probably have like a disfigure or something. Wow, perfect. This is excellent. Okay, so let's go Sunscape. Let's evoke this Mole Drifter again. Move myself again. Draw some cards. So we could fire off a Flick here. I think I like that. I do kind of want to maybe save a snap for like a Gurmag Angler, because that can be like really annoying for them, and then they just have like this really expensive card that like also is not even good when it resolves. Okay, so they're gonna kill our guy. They didn't want to kill our guy on the snap. That was probably a mistake. Okay, let's see what happens. So if they kill our Mole Drifter, we could snap it. I kind of like that. We could snap it. I mean, I guess they have a counter spell, so if we just if we just snap it and hard cast it, it'll probably get countered. I mean, I don't get why they're not thinking about countering this. They just have a black floating. I don't really get it. Oh man, turned off the fan to record this video, so you're about to see 420 sweat instead of 420 dragon. So let's see. We got this Flicker on the stack. Come on, opponent. Please make a move. I guess we can just take this time, check out the deck list. For those of you guys who are interested, I'll be putting the deck list in a link beneath the thingy, the video. Link in the bio, link in my bio on IG. So yeah, this is pretty neat. We're trying out a Fragmentize. It's kind of neat. Like, it's like Affinity Hate and it can kill artifact lands out of white-red. It can kill the journeys out of white-red, and it can also kill like pestilence, which is actually kind of a problem card. What else does it do? Oh, and it kills the Viridian Longbow out of elves. I actually will board it in versus elves for Viridian Longbow, because then you can just like Stonehorn them a bunch, kill their Viridian Longbow, and then you win. Well, I mean, sometimes I run 2 Viridian Longbows, but, you know, it's a lot harder to draw. Aww. Okay, sick. Sick. Opponent rejoin the game. Let's see. See how this goes. So yeah, I probably will just let the Muldrifter die if he tries to kill it, because we're still gonna be like juicing on 7 cards. So like, in terms of like grinding card advantage, we're still like chilling. And that's really all I want to do versus blue-black. I just want to like get into a spot where I'm not like, you know, under too much pressure. Like this Delver hitting me for 3, that's a perfect amount of pressure. Because like, you know, he's not going to commit too hard to putting out more pressure. But he's also like, you know, not killing me too fast. So you give him like the Sieg. I don't get it. Yeah. I mean, are you gonna kill my Muldrifter too? You must be, right? He's gonna tap out. Agony Warp, okay. Sure. So I'll snap Muldrifter here, actually. This Flicker's gonna fizzle. And we can just get it back and play it. I mean, I guess we could have tried to go for the win if we like cast Preordain and untap to 2 of the blues, and then like we find snap, but it doesn't seem that good. Yeah, I think I like this. Let's just play the wall. We still do have a deep analysis in our deck, so we should probably just mill ourselves. Let's get this Flicker. Okay, we milled the Demonic Wall. That's actually pretty good, because now if we like find another bounce land or something, then we can like bounce this Mire, start going dummy. So what's this? It's gonna be a Thought Scour. Let's chill. Hopefully this is like their angler turn. Maybe they don't really know what's going on, and like we can like slam Muldrifter and then counter it. I mean, even if they don't counter Muldrifter, like, that's chill. So we're probably going to be cooling. We got 2 fams out. Like, if you got 2 fams out, you're probably cooling. Probably just cooling back, dude. Just cooling back. Unleashing your final ability. This is really my final power. This is my final form. 2 fams out. It's my final form AF. Okay. So, I guess we can lead off with this Faithful. It's gonna gain us some life every time we do shit, so it's nice. Play this Dane. Run out the Dane. See what we find. Wall is really good. That's like insane. Now we have 2 kills this turn, so we can win through a counter. So let's go ahead and try to win the game. It's gonna get a counter. It's gonna get a Deprive. That's a really good sign. That means that he doesn't have the card counter spell. So I think we just win, unless he has like second Deprive or like Dispel. Probably would. Oh, he has counter spell for the wall. I don't get it. You should use counter spell for his boss. Maybe no. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a fine play. Okay, so if we evoke this Muldrifter, we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 4 outs in our deck. That seems Seems worth doing. Four outs to win the game, potentially. I'll just start firing them off, dude. Probably a bad play. Yeah, there's the deep analysis. But you know, that's fine. I don't mind drawing deep analysis, too. Okay. So we're gonna take a big hit next turn. 420, bro, big hits. But no, so we're gonna take a big hit next turn. That's fine. We're gonna be at 7. We have like, we're gonna have 2 faithfuls out and cast 2 copies of deep analysis, and we have what, 3 blue left over. That's pretty good. And we can also cycle this. Okay. Brainstorming. So if we're not killing this turn, we should probably not mill them. They have accumulated knowledge in their deck. Okay, so we should probably not mill them, like, pretty hard. AK is so cool, dude. It's kind of bad, but like, you know, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'll just take 8. This is fine. They're playing, you know, blue-black. Not gonna die to a bunch of bolts or anything. Okay, there's a Mole Drifter. I like that one. So we can run this fam. Yeah, maybe we don't actually need the second faithful. We can just run fam, Mole Drifter off this, deep analysis, and then we have 3 blue left. Seems pretty good. We don't get to cycle this way, but we have a fam. So they didn't shuffle or anything. Oh no, they have Evolving Wilds. Okay, so they're gonna shuffle anyway, so let's just mill them. Oh, wait, they have AK, right? Okay, whatever. So let's go for the kill. No, I mean, I guess we should draw some more cards to see if we can have kill plus backup. So it's deep analysis. Some of the scar skills. So we can fire off this scar skill. Right. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, let's fire up the scar scale. Two cards. Okay, so we didn't hit anything else. I think. Oh wait, no, we hit the bounce land actually. No, we didn't need it, but it's still sweet. Okay, so let's play this bounce land. Let's just try to kill him. Okay, snap my guy. Do you have an answer? Okay, looks like he's got a counter. He's got a mana leak. That's cool. That's fine. So let's play another Scar Scale ready. I should have been putting these on the wall because the wall's gonna get like flickered. But whatever. It's fine. It's not too big of a deal. So we can go for a kill next turn if we go Mortuary Mire, back the wall, and then draw the wall. We should probably do it with the deep analysis in our yard instead of the Cortisar. Cortisar will dig 3 deep and find a specific card, but we already have the Mortuary Mire putting a specific card on top of our deck. So we'd rather use our, you know, non-specific draw to get that. When it's fetching, looks like they're probably going to come in with some beaters. Okay, big AK. It's actually not that big, it's 2-card AK. Okay, I'll take 5. Okay, so let's try and get this kill here. Put this Wallerino back. Drop this Faithful. Oh, we can just cycle into it. Why not? Let's play this wall. Get this kill. Yeah, no counter. Looks like we should be all set here. Looks like you should be all set, boss. Okay, let's hit this Alt-Y button. Tap all of our lands. Douche, douche, douche. lagging a little bit. Let me close this program. Okay. Let's get this kill pop in. So we've reached final form. As you can see, I am fully floating. I have maximum powers. No opponent could ever dream of stopping me. If I literally did so much as think about moving my pinky, it would exert enough power to destroy multiple worlds. Because I have infinite, I guess I don't have infinite mana anymore. It's lame, dude. I can't say I have infinite mana when I'm going off anymore. I just have infinite mills. It's like less cool. I guess I didn't need to cast that snap. And voila. Okay. So sideboarding for blue-black. Let's see. Definitely want this capsize. We're probably all set. We just need this capsize. Top blue doesn't seem very good. It only stops Delvers, and his threats are like Delver and Gurmag Angler. He might bring in some Stormbound guys, but you know, nobody cares about Stormbound guys. By nobody I mean me. So let's see. Cut a Faithful seems good. What else could we cut instead? I think just the Faithful makes sense. Don't want too many Faithfuls in this matchup. I think all the rest of their cards are better. Sage's Row is like decent. Like we could cut it, but I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really get tricky when they have a lot of graveyard hate. Like usually you either value them out or like the only time that graveyard hate's really an issue against familiars, like as the familiars player, the only time graveyard hate's an issue is like when you're under pressure. So it's like their graveyard hate ends up being like, oh, I can't, you know, win the game or stop them from killing me for a couple turns because they have this Relic of Progenitus in play. It's never like, oh, I'm out of win conditions. That like rarely happens. I don't think that's like ever happened to me. That I just like ran out of win conditions in my deck. That doesn't really happen. Like the ways that we're gonna lose are gonna be to like Gurmag Angler stuff and like Delvers. Like just draw so that where you can put out a lot of pressure very quickly, and then also disrupt us meaningfully. So he's got Pondre. That's pretty good, I suppose. Actually, I mean, it's not that good. It could have been like a Delver. Delver would have been really good. Okay, so we're gonna turn one this Faithful. I'm trackpadding right now. I was just literally playing on my trackpad. Alright, now we're mouse boys again. Now I can spam click, let's go. Okay, he's got turn 2 Delver. That's a lot worse than turn 1 Delver. Just a not shuffle. Should probably just run out this bounce land. Bounce lands are pretty sweet. Oh, we also added a cycling land, as you saw last game. I forgot to talk about that. I think it's pretty good. I think the one of cycling land is pretty good. I think I'm not sure how many cycling lands this deck wants. I definitely like forgot about cycling lands for a while. It's definitely an interesting question. So definitely gonna run this Siege here. We might get mana leaked because our opponent's playing mana leak. because they're crazy, I assume. I don't know why else he'd play Mana Leak and Pauper. So we could get this Mortuary Mire. This ritual looks pretty cute though, dude. I might have to take that Scarscale Ritual, baby. Ooh, Scarscale Ritual, baby. Woo! Fucking love me a Scarscale Ritual. What's popping? Alright, so next time we could probably Scarscale with the Familiar. I mean, on the Faithful. Maybe we do it on the Seagate, actually. Seagate's more likely to get flickered. And also, if we did it to... Okay, it doesn't matter anymore. But before he played the AK, if we did it to this, then it would die to Ghastly Demise. Ooh. Ooh. Baby. Yeah, so I'm gonna run that. Play this fan. So let's go Island, Familiar, Scarscale Ritual, put it on the Sieg. I guess I should have attacked first, but it's not a big deal. God damn, dude, Scarscale Ritual, oh my god, so cute. I mean, I guess it didn't matter here, it could have been like compulsive or whatever, but just costing one less mana, dude, oh, that turns me on. Wow. Wow, opponent's doing it. Opponent's really doing it right now. Definitely a little jealous. It's gonna make their Angler kind of hard to cast though. I guess they're gonna need to find the fourth one first. So they're getting pretty juiced off that value, juiced off the AK. I'm over here getting juiced off my Scarscale Rarities. It's kind of a juice fest. I'm getting juiced off my fam too. If they don't kill my fam, I think I might start juicing out, as it were. So let's see, next turn we can either go with like a Seagate Compulsive, or we can go with like a Muldrifter. We could go with like a Sagero Seagate. That might be good, and then we can set up to like not discard the hand size. Okay, they discard Stormbound, guys. Super reasonable on their part. Let's cast this Preordain. Ooh. I don't think I mind if I do, my friend. So we could mill this Deep Analysis if we go like Sagero Seagate, mill ourselves. Could be kind of good. Is that good? It's probably just like better to draw Deep Analysis. I kind of just want to play Muldrifter. He like hasn't had the card for a while, the counter, and he's been on like 1 blue the whole time. 1 blue up on my turn, I mean. Okay, so he's got Mana Leak here. That's okay. Oh, I was also gonna say I'm almost thinking that he might have like a Dispel or something because he left up 1 blue mana a couple times, but he didn't end up doing anything with it. So that sort of does not, you know, go with the he's holding Dispel narrative that he took Snap instead of my Compulsive. So he probably doesn't have Dispel. Let's fire up this Compulsive. See what we get. I like casting Compulsive. Okay, this is good. So we could play Muldrifter here. When have I ever said we could play Muldrifter here and then not immediately played Muldrifter? Probably at some point in my life I've done that, but not today. Not today. Easy. Okay, so this game's pretty over. I mean, I guess it's not that over. I'm gonna block 1000%. Then my opponent's gonna have no pressure, and the removal spells that they draw off the top of their deck aren't gonna be that good. They're gonna kill my fam or something, or they're gonna make me sacrifice my O2 Seagate. So I could play this fam, could play Court Hussar, could play Court Hussar and then fam. The thing is, if I play the fam first, then the Court Hussar will die to its own ability, which might be fine. Like, sometimes it just doesn't matter. But actually, I kind of want the beater, dude. I kind of want to beat it right now. Kind of want to just start, you know, attacking. So I think I'm gonna play this Court Hussar, and then we can maybe follow up with a Sunscape and a Muldrifter trick. Ooh. So probably just gotta take this wall here. Can set up a kill. Play this Sunscape Familiar. What up, bro? Making bid. Hopefully it doesn't get countered. Might get countered, but I mean it's fine if it gets countered, honestly. So now we could Flicker Trick this Muldrifter. I kind of like it. We could just play Seagate. I kind of just want to like try to hit my land this turn and just like be pretty conservative, not take too many risks. There's a land. There's also a Snap. Could just take the Snap and play Preordain. No, I guess I could just take the land and play Preordain. That seems better. Let's go ahead and cycle this. My thingy. Yeah, bounce line seems good. Deep analysis also seems good. Hit him with that top. Okay. So next turn we can try to go for a kill. Might just be the right play. Let's see. What do we get to do? We can like deep analysis and then see if we want to go for a kill. We could like Muldrifter trick and then try to go for a kill. That seems like the best line, because he's probably not going to want to let my Flicker targeting Muldrifter resolve. That seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. So next turn we can go evoke Muldrifter, Flicker it, Sage's Road Denizen, then we have 4 left. We go Wall, Flicker, GG. So the sickest part about this deck is that like you get to use the Flicker on the front end, and then you get to get it back with the Wall to like ignite the combo. It's just so OD. So yeah, I don't really know what the opponent's thinking about. They're taking awful long time. Definitely want to go off. They're definitely making me want to combo out right now. Have a little fucking jewel party while we wait. What else should we talk about? Let's see. Oh, M. Loafbo was trying to get me to play 7 bounce lands. I'm like, you don't know who you're talking to, bud. It's not that hard to get me to play 7 bounce lands. Should we get this 7th bounce land in here? Dude, oh, its bounce lands are so good with Scarscale Ritual too, because Scarscale Ritual gets cost reduced by Sunscape Familiar, and then it only costs a black. You have that Dimir Aqueduct mana. Oh god, I love that. I really want to. I want to do that so bad. Okay. So I don't know. As far as the sideboard goes, we don't really have anything for the slow decks except for like Capsize. I kind of want something for like Tron, but I don't really know what I'd put versus Tron. What would we put versus Tron? Let me know in the comments if you have sick familiar tech versus Tron. Because I really don't know. I mean, like, we could, like, splash red and then we get, like, Pyroblast and maybe Stone Rain, but, you know, that's, like, then we're opening up a whole nother can of worms. I mean, maybe it's not that big of a can of worms. But it kind of is. Like, what if we just, like, cut these 3 for, is it Boilerworks? And then, like, cut Fragmentize. What's going on? Maybe like 1 arrows, 1 cop blue, and like, I don't know, 1 more thing. What should I like better, arrows or cop blue? I like cop blue. Like this. Like what if we got these for like mountain? Pyroblast, Pyroblast, Pyroblast. Because Pyroblast is pretty good against the Tron decks. I actually kind of like that. Maybe that's good. We should try that. So, oh, wrong thingy. What is it? Okay, and then what do we want? Pyroblast. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh no, I still have 3. Perf. I sold 1 copy of Pyroblast to play Cube. So it would have been embarrassing if I was like, yeah, we're just gonna play 4 copies of Pyroblast. Search up Pyroblast as 3 copies. Opponent disconnected. Rip. Fucking rip, dude. Let's get this mountain in the sideboard. So we're not gonna have time to try this today, but it will definitely be getting tried by me in my games offline, and we can definitely try it out in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry to have to time out with a sorry to have to end with a DC, but yeah, feel free to click that subscribe button, click like, and leave a kind message below so I can hear your thoughts.